For nearly 4 decades, Eric Forrester has been the heartbeat of the bold and the beautiful, but recent events have fans wondering if the patriarch is finally reaching his limit. Since the show's debut in 1987, John McCook has portrayed the legendary designer surviving every soap opera staple from boardroom coups to terminal diagnoses. However, the latest intel suggests that while Eric is still standing, the path ahead is fraught with internal family warfare and potential professional exile. Fans have been on an emotional roller coaster regarding Eric's mortality. In 2023, the show leaned heavily into a storyline featuring a mystery illness that stripped Eric of his ability to design. Things looked incredibly dire as he ended up in the hospital, but a miraculous surgery performed by Finn snatched him from death's door. More recently, a high stakes confrontation with Ridge left Eric gasping for air, leading viewers to fear a heart attack was imminent. Luckily, it was revealed to be a panic attack, reinforcing McCook's own assertion that nothing can take down Eric. McCook himself notes that the writers have tried killing him off several times in the last 5 years, but the character simply refuses to stay down. The current drama isn't just medical, it's professional and deeply personal. After being forced into retirement by his own son Ridge and Brooke Logan, Eric didn't just fade into the background. Instead, he took his immense talents to Katie Logan's fashion house. This move has now ignited a full-scale war with the Logans. The latest spoilers suggest that the competition is heating up significantly now that Katie and Bill Spencer have proven to be formidable rivals. After Katie used Eric's designs for a major Logan launch, Eric and the Forresters have been forced to plot a aggressive counter move to reclaim their dominance in the industry. While Eric and Ridge are currently working together to prove that Forrester Creations remains the gold standard of couture, this alliance is built on shaky ground. Both men are famously headstrong, and insiders suggest that a major clash over the couture line is inevitable. If you think the peace between father and son will last, think again. The tension of working in such close quarters, combined with their differing visions for the future of the company, could lead to an explosive fallout. There is a very real possibility that Eric could find himself forced out of his own company for a second time. If the Forrester patriarch loses his seat at the table again, sources hint he might be forced to tuck his tail and ask Katie for his old job back at her fashion house. Despite the on-screen turmoil, John McCook remains one of the few actors in the world to enjoy a consistent paycheck for nearly 40 years in the same role, a feat he describes as a blessing. He portrays Eric as a man who loves life and his family, and even as the show teases more must-watch moments involving Brooke and Ridge seeing things they shouldn't, Eric remains the anchor. Whether he is facing down a medical crisis or a hostile takeover, the original player of B&B isn't going anywhere. Fans should buckle up, because the fashion showdown between the Forresters and the Spencers is just getting started, and Eric Forrester is right at the center of the storm.